Hello my dear students, hope all are doing good. So now is our geography class. And today I will discuss our country. Okay? So what we will discuss today? We will discuss about our country. So now all of you tell me first, what is the name of our country? Yes, India is our country. So today I will discuss our country, India. Okay. India is a country of vast geographical expanse. In the north, it is bound by the lofty Himalayas, the Arabian Sea in the west, the Bay of Bengal in the east, and the Indian Ocean in the south was the shore of the Indian peninsula. India has an area of about 3.28 million square kilometer. The north to south extent from Kashmir to Kanyakumari is about 3,200 kilometers, and the east-west extent from Arunachal Pradesh to Kutcha in about 2,900 kilometers. Okay, so Arunachal Pradesh to Kutcha is about 2,900 kilometers. India has a population of more than 120 crores since the year 2011, and it is the second most popular country of the world after China. So children, next we learn locational settings. Okay, next what we learn? Locational settings. Okay, so our next topic is locational setting. India is located in the northern hemisphere. The Tropic of Cancer, 23 degree 30 minutes north, passed almost halfway through the country. Okay, so all of you see figure 7.2, and from south to north mainland of India extend between 8 degree 4 minutes north and 37 degree 6 minute north latitudes. From west to east, India extends between 68 degree 7 minute east and 97 degree 25 minute east longitude. There are 7 countries that share land boundaries with India, and they are Afghanistan, Pakistan, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh, Myanmar and Sri Lanka. Okay? And across the sea to the south lie our Iceland neighbors, Sri Lanka and Maldives, and Sri Lanka is separate from India by the Palk Strait. India is a vast country. For administrative purpose, the country is divided into 29 states and 7 union territories. Delhi is the national capital, and the states have been formed mainly on the basis of language. Rajasthan is the largest state and Goa is the smallest state in terms of area, and the states are further divided into districts. India is marked by a diversity of physical features such as mountains, plains, coast and island. And the Himalayas mountains are divided into 3 main parallel ranges. The northernmost is the Great Himalayan or Himadri, and the world's highest peak are located in this range. Middle Himalaya or Himachal lies to the south of Himadri. Many popular hill stations are situated here. The northern Indian plains lie to the south of the Himalayas. They are generally level and flat. These are formed by the alluvial deposits laid down by the rivers the Indus and the Ganga. the Brahmaputra and their tributaries. And these river plains provide fertile land for cultivations. That is the reason for a high concentration of population in these plains. And next, to the south of northern plains lie the peninsular plateaus, and it is triangular in shape. Okay, so peninsular plateaus is triangular in shapes. The eastern coastal plains are much bordered. There are a number of east flowing rivers. The river Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna and Kaveri drain into the Bay of Bengal. These rivers have formed fertile deltas at their mouth, and the Sundarban Delta is formed where the Ganga and Brahmaputra flow into the Bay of Bengal. And last, two groups of islands also form part of India. Lakshadweep Island are located in the Arabian Sea, and these are coral islands located off the coast of Kerala. And the Andaman and the Nicobar Island lie to the southeast of the Indian mainland in the Bay of Bengal. Okay, thank you all of you.